The Peugeot 208 represents a subcompact car produced by French automaker Peugeot since 2012, replacing the 207 and currently existing in its second generation. The Peugeot 208 stands as one of the most significant small cars in the European automotive landscape, embodying decades of French engineering expertise and design philosophy. The Peugeot 208 is one of the best small cars on the market today, matching smart styling on the outside with a classy interior and a crisp driving experience. The Peugeot 208 serves as a strong rival for cars like the Volkswagen Polo, Ford Fiesta, Renault Clio, and Vauxhall Corsa. To understand the significance of the Peugeot 208, one must trace back through automotive history. Peugeot launched the first modern city car, the Peugeot 104, in 1972, and since then no less than 10 generations and 25 million Mini Lions have hit the roads. The Peugeot 205 brought Peugeot into the modern era with design and performance that offered variety through petrol, diesel, 3 or 5 doors, cabriolet and van versions, defining the size of cars in the segment for a long time at 3.70 meters. In the mid-1980s, the commercial success of the 205 saved Peugeot from a critical financial situation and revived the Lion brand. The Peugeot 206, with over 8 million units sold, became the best-selling French car in the history of the automotive sector, with daring design and dynamic road behavior that were a hit. The design work for the first-generation 208 was led by Pierre Authier, with Sylvain Henry as exterior designer, Adam Bay-Zidlow responsible for interior design, and Marie Sanu overseeing color and trim. The Peugeot 208 emerged as a revolutionary model for the brand, marking a significant departure from the previous generation. The first generation of the Peugeot 208 stands out with a return to more compact dimensions, but with more space on board than in a 207, and a clear break in design with the 206-207 line. The vehicle weighs about 110 kilograms, 240 pounds, less than the 207, demonstrating Peugeot's commitment to efficiency through lightweight construction. The vehicle is equipped with a tablet computer-like display, a panoramic glass roof surrounded by LED lights, and has a relatively low drag coefficient of 0.29. This aerodynamic efficiency contributed to improved fuel economy and reduced wind noise at highway speeds. It features an aluminum front beam absorber, a carefully optimized front subframe, laser welding of the roof, extensive use of VHSS and UHSS panels, and soundproofing of the engine. These advanced manufacturing techniques helped the Peugeot 208 achieve excellent structural integrity while maintaining low weight. The Peugeot 208 inaugurated the new iCockpit concept, dedicated to driving pleasure. The iCockpit represented a fundamental reimagining of the driver interface, featuring a compact steering wheel positioned lower than traditional designs, allowing drivers to view instruments over rather than through the wheel. This innovative cockpit layout originated in 2010 with the SR1 concept car and was first implemented in production on the 208 in 2012, featuring a compact steering wheel positioned low for enhanced visibility, a head-up display projecting information above the wheel, and a central touchscreen, aiming to create an intuitive, aircraft-like driving experience. 5 petrol and 3 diesel engines were available from its launch in 2012. The Peugeot 208 offered a comprehensive range of powertrains to suit various customer needs and preferences. Under the hood, the little Peugeot 208 was equipped with a choice of 8 engines, 3 diesel and 5 gasoline, with a 5 or 6-speed manual fitted as standard and a robotized 5 or 6-speed gearbox on the options list. The 208 GTI was introduced in September 2012 as the performance model, previously showcased as a concept in March 2012. It weighed 1,160 kilograms, 2,557 pounds, which is 90 kilograms, 198 pounds, lighter than the 207 GTI. The Peugeot 208 GTI became the first mass-produced Peugeot city car to exceed 200 horsepower. The GTI's 1.6-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine produced 147 kilowatts, 200 horsepower, 197 horsepower, at 5,800 revolutions per minute and 275 Nm of torque at 1,700 revolutions per minute, fitted with a 6-speed manual transmission, with the Prince engine shared with the Peugeot RCZ. several mini models and various Citroëns. In June 2015, the MK1208 was given a facelift with revised styling and added extra safety equipment, also introducing the top-level GT line trim level with a touchscreen display and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility on most models. The three-door 208 was discontinued in mid-2018. Peugeot ceased production of the first-generation 208 in Europe in 2019, and from January 2013 to March 2020 the first-generation 208 was produced in Brazil, replaced with the second-generation model imported from Argentina. The second-generation 208 was unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show in March 2019 and officially went on sale across Europe over the summer. Since this generation, the 208 switched from the older PF1 platform to the Common Modular Platform, CMP, shared with the 2008, DS3 Crossback and Opel Corsa, allowing Peugeot's engineers to reduce around 30 kilograms, 66 pounds, from the vehicle's weight while enhancing aerodynamics and comfort with reduced noise, vibration and harshness levels. Peugeot abandoned the idea of new names for each generation and continued the 208 with a second generation that appeared on the market in 2019, available only with a 5-door body. With this second generation of the Peugeot 208, Peugeot strongly marked its entry into the 2020s with bold design in the spirit of the Peugeot 508 and Peugeot 3008, with a few nods to the Peugeot 205. The 208's interior has been updated with Peugeot's iCockpit featuring a digital instrument cluster, smaller steering wheel design and touchscreen display in various sizes, with physical buttons and switches minimized as most controls are integrated into the infotainment system, plus optional advanced driver assistance systems featuring adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic parking and blind spot monitoring. Every 2025 208 now comes with a 10-inch touchscreen, a big step up from the old 7-inch display. The Peugeot 208 marks the entry of city cars into the era of electric mobility for all, with a significant share of Peugeot E208s produced since launch. The Peugeot 208 became available with fully electric powertrains, representing a significant milestone in the model's evolution. The Peugeot 208 offers engines including entry-level 1.0-liter petrol units producing 68 horsepower up to high-performance 1.6-liter turbocharged options delivering 208 horsepower in the GTI variant, alongside diesel, mild hybrid and fully electric E208 models with up to 433 kilometers of WLTP range as of 2025. The 2023 facelift introduced 48-volt mild hybrid technology integrated with the 1.2 PureTech engine in 100 horsepower and 136 horsepower configurations, paired with an EDCS-6 electrified 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, including a 21 kilowatts electric motor and 0.4 kilowatt-hour battery for regenerative braking and short electric boosts, reducing CO2 emissions to as low as 99 g/km. The Peugeot 208 demonstrates strong commitment to occupant protection through comprehensive safety systems. The 208 has autonomous emergency braking (EB) as standard equipment. The passenger compartment of the 208 remains stable in the frontal offset test with dummy readings showing good protection of the knees and femurs, and Peugeot demonstrated similar protection would be provided to occupants of different sizes and positions. In the side barrier test, the 208 scored maximum points with good protection of all critical body areas, while in the more severe side pole impact, protection of the chest was marginal and that of other body areas was good. Notable safety features include multiple airbags with front, side and curtain airbags, electronic stability control helping maintain control during sudden maneuvers, autonomous emergency braking detecting impending collisions and applying brakes automatically, and lane keeping assist preventing unintended lane departures by providing steering assistance. The AEB system of the 208 can detect pedestrians as well as other vehicles, performing adequately in tests, though the standard camera-based system cannot respond to faster-moving vulnerable road users like cyclists. The Peugeot 208 received a 5-star Euro NCAP rating with 96% for adult occupant protection, 86% for child occupant protection and 72% for pedestrian safety. Currently, trim levels include Style, Allure, GT and GT Premium, each offering progressively enhanced features and equipment levels. Entry-level style trim has a manual parking brake and steel wheels but includes LED headlights and full LED lights all round, climate control air conditioning, heated and electrically adjusting door mirrors, rear parking sensors, automatic wipers, cruise control, automatic emergency braking and the full 10.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Bluetooth, navigation and smartphone integration. Allure trim gives diamond-cut alloy wheels, front and rear parking sensors, an electric parking brake and power folding door mirrors. The Peugeot 208 GT trim includes Alcantara upholstery, heated front seats, a color reversing camera, keyless entry, ambient lighting and sporty design touches. GT Premium trim sits at the top of the range and includes blind spot monitoring, wireless phone charging, adaptive cruise control, a powered driver's seat with massage function and 360-degree cameras. The Peugeot 208 competes in one of the most hotly contested segments of the automotive market. The second generation of the 208 was a tremendous success for the French automaker, and even though it came in 2019, 1 year before the world pandemic situation, it was on top of its game and recovered quickly. The latest Peugeot 208 is arguably the best small car that the company has come up with since ditching the 205 almost 30 years ago, though in character a very different beast, with luxurious trimmings, strong quality and a slick, upmarket feel all round. In Brazil, the E208 GT variant features reinforced suspension wishbones for rough roads, a metal battery protection kit under floor and boot for enhanced durability, run-flat tires optimized for local use, and an adjusted air conditioning system for superior performance in high temperatures, enabling the E208 to launch as Peugeot's first fully electric model in the region in 2021. In 2025, a bio-hybrid variant was introduced for Brazil, featuring a Fiat-sourced 1.0-liter turbo flex-fuel engine with 12V mild hybrid assistance, offering up to 130 horsepower and a 10% improvement in urban fuel efficiency, produced at El Palomar for the South American market. Long trips become more enjoyable thanks to supple ride quality with stability control putting safety first, yet the chassis stays balanced with smooth suspension handling bumpy back roads, aided by the 208's light build, just 1,090 kilograms for the GT automatic, making the car responsive despite its comfort-focused setup. The Peugeot 208 excels at refinement with road noise well controlled even at high speeds, making the cabin surprisingly quiet for this class, the suspension working quietly in city driving, though highway speeds bring some wind noise around windscreen pillars that never gets annoying. Engine noise stays in check with 3-cylinder engines humming during acceleration but quieting at cruising speed, while hybrid versions offer extra refinement running on electricity alone for short distances, making them much quieter, especially in stop-start city traffic. Each trim level shows careful attention to detail with Allure models featuring Rimini cloth with orange stitching and stylish Monty trims with orange accents, and most versions including contrast stitching on door armrests adding visual interest. The design team put practicality first with a hidden door concealing the smartphone charging pad to reduce driver distraction, and piano key-style gloss black switches making it easy to control main vehicle functions. The 208's interior success speaks for itself with 6 million customers now enjoying Peugeot's unique cabin design, showing how a once controversial approach has become widely accepted. The Peugeot 208 embraces modern connectivity expectations with comprehensive smartphone integration. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility ensure seamless connection between personal devices and the vehicle's infotainment system. The Peugeot 208 features wireless charging capabilities in higher trim levels, eliminating cable clutter and ensuring devices remain powered during journeys. Over-the-air updates keep the Peugeot 208 software current without dealership visits. The Peugeot 208 demonstrates commitment to environmental responsibility through multiple powertrain options. The diverse powertrain lineup meets almost every buyer's needs while delivering excellent efficiency figures, with hybrid variants achieving up to 65.9 miles per gallon. The Peugeot 208 electric variant produces zero local emissions, contributing to cleaner urban environments. Battery technology advancement allows the Peugeot 208 to offer practical electric range for daily commuting needs. The Peugeot 208 benefits from modern manufacturing facilities across Europe and South America. Quality control processes ensure each Peugeot 208 meets stringent standards before delivery. The common modular platform allows the Peugeot 208 to benefit from economies of scale while maintaining unique character. Shared development costs enable the Peugeot 208 to offer advanced technology at competitive prices. The Peugeot 208 offers competitive running costs through efficient engines and reasonable insurance groupings. Service intervals for the Peugeot 208 align with industry standards, minimizing maintenance disruption. The Peugeot 208 comes with manufacturer warranty protection, providing peace of mind to owners. Extended warranty options allow Peugeot 208 owners to maintain coverage beyond standard periods. The Peugeot 208 will continue evolving to meet changing customer expectations and regulatory requirements. Electrification will play an increasing role in the Peugeot 208 lineup moving forward. The Peugeot 208 will incorporate emerging technologies as they become available and proven. Autonomous driving features may expand in future Peugeot 208 iterations as technology matures. The Peugeot 208 represents more than just transportation. The Peugeot 208 embodies French automotive passion and innovation. From the revolutionary iCockpit to comprehensive electrification options, the Peugeot 208 demonstrates forward thinking while respecting heritage. The Peugeot 208 successfully balances style, technology, and practicality in a competitive segment. Whether choosing petrol, diesel, hybrid, or electric variants, the Peugeot 208 offers solutions for diverse mobility needs. As automotive landscapes continue evolving, the Peugeot 208 stands ready to adapt while maintaining the character that makes the Peugeot 208 distinctive. The Peugeot 208's combination of design flair, technological innovation, and driving enjoyment ensures the Peugeot 208 remains relevant for years to come. The Peugeot 208 journey from concept to reality showcases automotive evolution at its finest. Each generation of the Peugeot 208 builds upon previous successes while addressing contemporary challenges. The Peugeot 208 continues writing its story, 1 kilometer at a time, carrying forward a legacy that began decades ago while embracing tomorrow's possibilities.